Hi dear children, welcome back to the next GA class. Today we are going to learn about India. Do you know India is the second largest populous country in the world, and when you are looking at its area, it is the seventh largest country, and it also bounded with Indian Ocean on the south. And when you are looking at the southwest, you can see both Arabian Sea. When you are looking at the southeast portions, it is bounded by Bay of Bengal. In addition to that, you can also see a lot of countries, they are sharing their boundaries with India. So you can learn that in the beginning. The first activity, identify our neighboring countries. Use the help box and complete the activity. The first question is, it is a country located in South Asia. It is bordered by India on three sides, north, east and west. When you are looking at the map, you can easily identify the answer. The answer is Bangladesh. The second one, it is a landlocked country. It shares its border with India on its south, east and west frontiers. Frontiers means boundaries. The answer is Nepal. The third question, this country is located in Central and South Asia. Several countries such as Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Iran and China border it. The answer is Afghanistan. The next question, it is also called Burma. It shares its border with Bangladesh, India, China, Laos and Thailand. The answer is Myanmar. Let's move on to the next question. The country is located in the Himalayas. It shares its border with China in the north and to the south, east and the west with India. The answer is Bhutan. The sixth question, the country is bordered by India to its east. It shares its border with China, Iran, Afghanistan and a maritime border with Oman too. The answer is Pakistan. The seventh question, it's a sovereign state located in East Asia. It's the world's most populous country. The answer is China. The last question, this island country is situated in the Indian Ocean and to the south of India. The answer, Sri Lanka. India was under the control of Britishers until 1947. There were many freedom fighters who fought against the Britishers, otherwise who expressed their opposition against the Britishers. So let's identify some of the freedom fighters from our textbook. The first one is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The second one, Subhash Chandra Bose. And the third one is Bhagat Singh. In the second row you can see Ani Besant. And the second one is Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. And the third one is Sarojini Naidu. From the last row you can see the first one is Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The second one, Subramanya Bharati, and the last one is Rani Lakshmi Bai. Let's move on to the next activity, states and its capitals. Before we start learning this, you should know that every state has a capital. And the interesting fact is, when you are taking Jammu and Kashmir, it has two capitals. One is Jammu and other one is Srinagar. Jammu is the winter capital, Srinagar is the summer capital. Now, this state has become a union territory. Do you know? It happened recently. On 31st October 2019, Jammu and Kashmir became the union territory. That's a very important general knowledge. You should have to write it down. Now let's learn a few states and its capitals. When you take page number 29, you can see the question has been given in a match the following style. So let's connect each state to its capital. The first one is Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. The second, Bihar, Patna, Chhattisgarh, Raipur, Goa, Panaji, Haryana, Chandigarh, Himachal Pradesh, Simla, Jharkhand, Ranchi, Manipur, Imphal, Meghalaya, Shillong, Mizoram, Aizawl, Nagaland, Kohima, Punjab, Chandigarh, Sikkim, Gangtok, Tripura, Agartala, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, Uttarakhand, Dehradun. I just read it out fast. If you feel difficulty, you can pause the video and learn the state and its capital. Apart from this, we can learn a few more important personalities. The first one is Lal Bahadur Shastri. He is the second Prime Minister of India. He promoted White Revolution. His birthday is observed on October 2nd, the same birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The second person, Muralidhar Devidas Amte. He is commonly called as Baba Amte. He was the Indian social worker and activist. He worked for the empowerment of the people who suffered from leprosy. Abhinav Bindra. He is India's only individual gold medalist in Olympics. He achieved this in 10 meters air rifle event at the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing. In the second row, the first person is Satyajit Ray. He was the Indian film director, writer, illustrator and music composer. He was born in Bengal. His popular film Pather Panchali won almost 11 international prizes. Next, Lata Mangeshkar. She is a popular playback singer and music director. She has recorded songs in over 1,000 Hindi films and has sung songs in over 36 regional languages and foreign languages as well. Kisan Baburao Hazare, commonly known as Anna Hazare, he is a social worker and activist. He led the movement to promote rural development and increase government transparency. He fought against corruption. From the last row, the first person is Indira Gandhi. She was the first and only female Prime Minister of India and the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Ravi Shankar, he is a renowned Indian sitarist. He was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1999. The last one is Kapil Dev. He is a former Indian cricket player. He led India to win the Cricket World Cup title in 1983. Dear children, you will be the happiest person when you achieve something in your life. So here, in this textbook, you can see eminent personalities who achieved something in their life. Let's complete this activity. You can use the help box. The first one is, who was the first Prime Minister? The answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. The second one, name our first President. Rajendra Prasad. Then the third one, the first woman Prime Minister of India. That is Indira Gandhi. And the fourth one, the first woman President of India. That is Pratibha Patil. And the fifth one, the first Indian to win an Olympic gold. Abhinav Bindra was the person who achieved this. Then the sixth question, the first Indian to receive a Nobel Prize. That is Rabindranath Tagore. And the seventh question, the first recipient of Jnanapith Award, G. Shankarakurupa. Then the eighth question, the first Indian who climbed Mount Everest. That is Avadar Singh Chima. Then the ninth question, the first Indian woman who climbed the Mount Everest is Bajendri Pal. Then the last question is the first president of Indian National Congress, that is W.C. Banerjee.